Have you ever allowed yourself to pause in a silence so deep you could feel the living presence of your own being? Have you noticed how your thoughts echo in that stillness, as if they create ripples, not just within you, but around you? There are moments when the world seems to whisper back, subtle signs, gentle synchronicities, coincidences that give you goosebumps, because deep down, you know they're not just coincidences. And so, you wonder, was that just chance? Or is something greater listening to me? What if I told you, you are immersed in a vast, invisible field, intelligent, that responds to your vibration, like an instrument tuning to the melody of your being? What if the way you think, feel, and vibrate not only shapes your inner experience, but actually interacts with the hidden fabric of reality? There is something behind what the eyes can see, something that pulses, that vibrates, that responds. A code, a quantum code, woven into the energy that holds everything together. This code doesn't speak in words. It speaks in vibration, in frequency, in intention. This video is not just a message. It's an invitation, a key, a mirror, to help you remember what your soul has always known, that you are the creator of your reality, the sender of the frequency, the composer of the invisible symphony that moves the universe around you. And now, everything begins to reveal itself. That taught you to see the world as solid, as fixed, as something external, separate from you. You were told, this is how things are. This is reality. You cannot change it. As if the world around you were carved in stone. But what if I told you, this is only a fraction of the truth? Because now, science itself begins to whisper a different story. At the edge of discovery, on the frontier of quantum physics, a new understanding is emerging, one that dissolves the illusion of separation. In the quantum realm, particles behave like waves, fleeting, shifting, uncertain. They do not exist as fixed points until someone is watching. Just imagine, a particle is nowhere and everywhere until it is observed. And when it is observed, it becomes something. Your attention collapses a wave of infinite potential into a single moment of form. Let that sink in. Just your awareness changes the outcome. Not metaphorically, literally. This means that reality does not stand apart from you. It is not some cold, indifferent structure. No, reality responds to you. It moves with you. It shapes itself according to the lens of your perception. You are not just walking through the universe. You are helping to create it, moment by moment, thought by thought. From the spinning of atoms to the spiraling of galaxies, everything vibrates. Everything is energy, in motion. And so are you, your body, your voice, your emotions, and most of all, your thoughts. They are not silent. They are not confined. They are waves, rippling out from your mind into the quantum field. Unseen, but not unfelt. Invisible, but not inactive. Each thought, each feeling carries a frequency. And that frequency attracts experiences that resonate with it. Like tuning forks aligning in harmony, your inner world calls forth your outer world. This is not a metaphor. This is physics. This is vibration. Your thoughts are the silent architects of your reality. They build, they bend, they broadcast, and what they emit returns to you. So the question is not, where is it, this mysterious, invisible quantum code that shapes your life? Is it written among the stars, in sacred constellations, etched in ancient scrolls, or hidden within forgotten temples? Yes and no. Because the most powerful code is not out there, it is within you, closer than your breath, quieter than your thoughts, but more powerful than anything you've ever been told. It lives in your mind, in your beliefs, in the silent language of your emotions, and in the frequency you emit every single moment. Every thought you think, every feeling you allow, every image you hold in your imagination activates this code. It's not passive, it's not random. It responds instantly to your inner state. When you think from fear, your energy contracts, your body tightens, your frequency drops, and you begin to resonate with lack and limitation. But when you feel love, authentically, your field expands, your energy brightens, you radiate something that others feel before you even speak. You become magnetic. This isn't poetry. This isn't wishful thinking. This is measurable science. Your heart, yes, your physical heart, emits an electromagnetic field, and that field extends several feet beyond your body. It pulses, it vibrates, it communicates. And more than that, your subconscious mind, the part you rarely notice, is constantly broadcasting signals to the quantum field around you. Most people don't realize your subconscious runs the show. It drives 95% of your behavior, silently, automatically. It holds the programs you absorbed as a child. It carries your unquestioned beliefs about money, about love, about your worth. If, deep down, you believe you're not enough, you will unconsciously create situations that reflect that belief, even if your conscious mind says otherwise. Because the quantum field, the infinite web of possibility, doesn't respond to your words, it responds to your vibration. It listens to what you're truly feeling, to what you're radiating, to the silent instructions you send out, moment by moment, through your energy. So pause for a second. Ask yourself, right now, what frequency am I broadcasting? Is it rooted in fear or anchored in trust? Is it survival or creation? The quantum field, how you create your reality. Let's go deeper now, beyond the surface, beyond theory, into you, into the very mechanism of how reality forms itself around you. Because whether you realize it or not, you are always creating, always broadcasting, always shaping. Every thought you think is a signal, a vibration, sent into the invisible layers of existence. And every emotion you feel is an amplifier. It gives that thought weight, power, momentum. When thought and emotion combine, you create resonance. And that resonance is not passive. It moves outward, into the quantum field that surrounds you, and into the deeper field that lives within you. Because this field is not somewhere distant. It is not in the stars far away. It is right here, right now, within every cell, within every breath. A sea of intelligence and infinite possibility. And here's the secret most overlooked. Every possible version of reality already exists in potential. A life of abundance, a life of purpose, a life of love, a life of healing. All of it is already there, floating in the quantum field, waiting for something, waiting for you to choose the frequency that matches it. Because you don't create reality with just words. You don't manifest with just desire. You manifest with your state of being. This is why two people can speak the same affirmation, but only one sees it come to life. It's not about the phrase. It's not about repetition. It's about alignment. What do you believe as true? What do you feel as real? When you affirm abundance, but feel scarcity, you are broadcasting scarcity. When you say, I am worthy, but feel shame, the field listens to your vibration, not your voice. The universe doesn't speak in language. It speaks in frequency. It does not reward or punish. It reflects. Like a mirror made of energy, it responds to the signal you're sending in this very moment. When you radiate trust, life begins to open. Doors appear. People align. Synchronicities unfold. When you embody gratitude from your heart, the field echoes back with more to be grateful for. Not because it's good or bad, but because it's tuned to you. So what reality are you tuned into? Are you vibrating in lack or in sufficiency, in fear or in faith, in resistance or in allowing? This is not magic. This is not wishful thinking. This is the physics of consciousness. You are not here to chase reality. You are here to generate it. So the formula is simple. Practical reprogramming exercise. Let's go beyond the intellect now. Let's bring it into your body, into sensation, into vibration. Let's activate the code. Not just in your mind, but in your being. Wherever you are, just pause. Let the outside world fade for a moment. Close your eyes and slowly, gently begin to breathe. Inhale through your nose, deeply, fully, as if you're drawing in light. Hold it. And now exhale through your mouth, softly, completely. Again, inhale deeply, as if the universe itself is breathing through you. And exhale slowly, releasing tension, releasing thought, releasing time. Now, let your breath find a natural rhythm. Effortless, like waves, rising and falling on a silent shore. With every breath, you are arriving more fully into now, into presence. and in this presence, let's begin. I invite you to imagine something powerful. You, already living your highest timeline. The version of you that is free, abundant, aligned, peaceful, unshakably whole. See it. Feel it. Not in the distance, but now. In this moment. See yourself waking up in a life that reflects your truth. Where are you? What do you see around you? The colors, the textures, the people, the sounds. Let the scene become vivid. Let it become real. Now, go deeper. What does your body feel like in this highest version? Is there a lightness in your chest, a warmth in your belly, a quiet smile without reason? Can you feel the peace, the clarity, the gratitude? Let that feeling bloom, like a soft light radiating from within. Let it expand, beyond your skin, into the air around you, into the room, into the field. This state is not fantasy. It's not imagination. It's alignment. This vibration is a signal, and the quantum field is listening. It responds to the of the Creator. Ambient tones, soft harmonic pulses, spacious. So now, you know, not just in your mind, but in your body, in your breath, in the quiet space behind your thoughts. You were never just a passenger on some fixed track called life. You were never here to simply observe or endure. You were always the architect, the signal, the code, the weaver of worlds, seen and unseen. Every thought you've ever had was not a flicker in the dark. It was a quantum key, opening doors, triggering waves, initiating timelines. Every emotion you've ever felt was not just a chemical storm. It was a broadcast, an energetic instruction sent into the field. You are not a bystander. You are entangled with all that is, with light, with matter, with the breath of stars. You are not separate. You are a node in the living network of possibility. Reality does not happen to you. It happens through you, around you, because of you. And now, you're beginning to see it, to remember. This awareness, this awakening, is not the end of a path. It is the beginning, because with awareness comes choice, and with choice comes power. But not the old kind of power, not control or dominance, the true power, to shape, to align, to create consciously rather than by default. So the question is no longer, am I manifesting? You are. You always were. The question is now, what will you choose to create? From here, what vibration will you hold in the face of the world's noise? What thoughts will you energize when no one is watching? What version of reality will you claim as your divine reflection? Because this awakening is not just for you. It's a spark, a ripple, a frequency that others can feel without a word being spoken. If this message resonated with your soul, don't keep it locked away. Let it live. Let it breathe through action. Like the video. Leave a comment. Your truth may awaken another. And share it with someone who's ready to remember. Subscribe now. Turn on notifications and allow your consciousness to evolve. The journey begins within.